The Havilah Show. We inspire you. The Havilah Show. We inspire you.
This week on
The Havilah Show.
So one of the things that we do that that's very passionate for us is excellence. Paying attention to the little tiny bitty details, such that the show comes out well and people get the kind of experience they ought to. Kind of experience the missing of a show that we are a part of. I'm talking from open that talking from
The Havilah Show.
Yeah, okay, people, apologies for that. We had just a very slight network problem here from us here. Yes, so just apologies for that. I had to just quickly fix that. And we have our guest again. He's still in the building. I said Eritosin. He said no, he's not Eritosin. So he's going to pronounce that for us. His name is Eritosin Gregory. I don't know, but I think I got that right. Anyway, so our guest, welcome back. Drum roll. Now we're talking about the new normal. So let's. I was enjoying that. Yeah. Apologies for that. Yeah, apologies for that. We had just a slight network problem here. Hey, can you hear? Now it's your network now. It's not our own. No, it's your own now.
Okay. No problem.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. I can't hear you at all.
My network is.
I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
Better now.
I was saying that. How about now? Can you hear me now?
It's freezing. Yeah, I think it's better now. Or maybe you can move the camera away from where you are and just readjust it somewhere. Move it somewhere. Hello?
Okay. Yes. I'm moving.
Yeah. It's better now. It's better now. Yes.
I can't.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yes. Now, so about the new normal, everything has changed now. So what do you have to say to new, to business owners, to entertainment, to music artists, to people in the entertainment industry? What do you have to say? Because everything has actually changed. So how can they actually connect and still be relevant in this industry, especially in this time that we are in, this COVID pandemic season? What do you think we all need to do to upgrade to still be relevant in the industry?
Okay. One of the very first things I'll say to any entertainer, even business owner, don't let the time happen to you, happen to the time. Meaning that a lot of people wait to find out what the trend is and then they'll step out. How about getting out there and just making this trend, making what you do a trend? You understand? Like, how about doing that? How about living your comfort zone? Okay, so what has it brought us? What's the new reality right now? Reality is that people probably not just gather physically. People are comfortable now gathering virtually. So what are you doing in the virtual space?
Right.
People are not going to stores anymore as much. People are being careful and all of these kind of things. People are not leaving their house as much. What are you doing about that? Because when they're in their house, there are certain things that they'll be looking. You are their window out into the physical world. You understand?
Right.
Virtual reality is the window, is the life outside of the one that they live in their house. It's the only other life that they have. And it's not going anywhere, as I want to say. People will meet virtually. Everything will happen virtually. Right now, a lot of companies that did not think that they could, do their job virtually are doing that right now.
Hmm.
Okay, so you can move around now. Go back to the office. There's no point because the expenses they spend when people come to the office is off the table. So they are saving money. As an entertainment person, what are you doing? Okay, so for us, for instance, what we used to do was do shows, events, and everything. And we noticed people
Yeah.
not gathering anymore, and we make content as well. We noticed people were not gathering anymore. People, video content watching went up by 40%. Well, now it's gone up by 40%. At that time, it was up by what? By almost 19% at the time. Meaning that people were watching more stuff than they were listening to stuff. So what we just say, you know what? These people, we need to give them new content to watch. Of course, you can't go about shooting and all of those things because it was a lockdown or whatever. But what can you do from home?
Yeah.
After the pandemic eased up a little bit, so people were doing, of course, doing Instagram, something. But some people stayed on that Instagram something. When some of us moved into doing online content, people were booking times with their meet me for this thing, they watch this thing, so they are telling me, I go buzz you, so you go there.
Yeah.
People are now meeting actually at some other people's home for shows. That's not going away anymore. Okay, so some people still sat down there doing online concerts. Some of us have moved again.
Yes.
It's not just online now. People can buy tickets. So that online one was free.
So that means people buy tickets for online shows now, online concerts. Do they buy tickets from you, to watch? Wow.
We have a platform. Where people can buy tickets from anywhere in the world to watch your show. Wherever you have fans, wherever in the world, you can buy tickets and watch the show live at the same time with the person in Korea, in South Korea, or wherever.
Lovely. Yep.
India, in the US. That platform is going to unite everybody. And guess what? You can interact with people on that place. You see a name that you know, you can buzz and say, how far are you today here?
Really? Wow.
You can merchandise of the artist if they have anything to tell on that same platform.
Now talking about, okay, yeah, I'm listening, I'm enjoying that. Yeah.
Of the platform is that the artist gets 80% of everything sold. You just get 20% because we provided the platform. And you get your money in 48 hours. It's not a long thing. It's very straightforward, very simple.
So anybody can actually So anybody can, so you can create all this for the artists if they want to organize a concert, and you can build all of this structure. You have the structure on ground for them to just
plug into it and make it. Yeah, we already have that, but we have to restore the trend and everything. Let me now tell you the next level where we are at now, and this one I'm telling you now. We got there a few what's it called? A few months ago. Right now, where we are right now is that people can watch the concert. Guess what? When you buy tickets, we're working on a project with an artist right now.
Yeah.
When you pay for it, you get sent a VR headset.
A VR headset. Yeah.
They send you a VR headset because it comes with your payment for the ticket. You get that VR headset like weeks before when you buy it. You put your
Right.
phone in the VR headset, you know how they work. Plug your what's it called headphones. See, when you look to the side, we record shows in 360 degrees. You can look around the whole hall. You can look anywhere you want to. You get
From
a
your
feel
home,
of the
from the
live
comfort
presence
of your home,
of the
right?
artist
From the comfort of
from
your
the
home.
comfort of
Wow.
your house.
Woo.
Not stepping out. That's where we are right now. This is forward thinking. You
Mm.
understand? When I say that what we try to do is to break barriers of technology and all of that, because we have no choice. We
Mm.
and stay where all the other content makers are and call ourselves different. No, we
Mm.
are pioneers, and that's why
Mm.
we're doing what we do. Some people might not be okay with it. They need people like us to go and do it first. So after they see that it's working, then they will now come and say,
Yeah.
man, everything is working. I'll be okay. Well, let's open shop here too.
So how many artists have you worked
We are
with?
fine with that.
Uh, how many
The only thing
artists have you
people
worked
do that.
with? Yeah.
Okay, I've worked with so we have a couple on the way as well. We've done when you say work with, you mean me with these platforms and the rest,
Yeah, this
or
platform.
just work with over time?
Yeah, TGC altogether. How many artists have you worked with? And maybe if you want to mention their names, the artists that TGC, your company, you've worked with. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
With
network.
everybody. David Doe. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So
Yeah, I
I
can
said
hear
we've
you.
worked with David Doe, with
Right. DJ, I know you worked with DJ. I know
Ice
you.
Spring,
Ice Prince. Yeah.
DJ Ricardo Dance, Niniola, um, 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 MI. I've worked with a lot of people.
Mm.
Well, worked with there are quite a number of names. I don't know why you're just keeping my mind right now, but everybody. I'm
So
thinking
what's
about the people we've not worked with, maybe a few,
wow?
but we've worked with a lot of people. Now we've
Mm.
worked with companies as well, so show
Yeah.
owners and the rest of them, like Goody Fest. If you know Lagos well, you know Goody Fest. Goody Fest happens around Easter, and it's a big deal out here. So
Okay.
we've worked with even what's it called now? Johnny Walker, Johnny Jazz and Whiskey, JJW.
Yeah.
So it's being top notch artists and all of those kind of things. We've worked with a lot of
Wow. Wow.
people.
Wow. Yeah. Mm.
And we were
Mm.
able
So,
to
so,
come to them. That, okay,
mm.
go on. You were going to ask them.
So now, as an entertainer, who is just a singer, how will that kind of entertainer be able, aside from
Oh,
this, will be able to stay relevant? I watched one of your live show, and you were talking about an entertainer shouldn't just, you should have different skills, have multiple streams, skills, learn so many things,
yeah.
learn this, learn that. And I wanted to share that with us so that we can actually learn from that, because I know someone who just he doesn't know how to do any other thing than just to sing. So do you think this is right? Like they say, it's, I don't know if it's a proverb, they say, um, jack of all trade is it master of none, or
Master
what
of
do you call
none.
it? Yeah. Is that thing really
Yeah.
good? Or do you think at this time we need to learn so many things? We need to improve, and we need to, learn things so it's going to help. What do you think? You in the industry, you know so much about event management and artist management. What do you have to say about it?
Okay, so I'll tell you a story, and that story
Yeah.
will answer that question, right? Um, a couple of years ago, I saw a show on TV, and I didn't really like the quality of the show, so I wanted to change it. Um,
Yep.
but the only skill I had at the time was that I could sing, and I could play drum too. So when I got there, I met with them and I said that Oh wow. Okay, so my daughter is about to invade this. So she's hanging out with me right now. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah,
She's
sure,
about
sure,
to
sure.
feed me.
So let's have her on the set.
Really come. Wait,
Oh, you're welcome.
that's my baby.
Hello. How you doing? Wow. Yeah, how are you?
Say hi. So go play. Okay, so I got the show. I really wanted to be on that show because one, I wanted to
Right.
stick to my resume. Two, I wanted
Mm.
it to be I wanted to contribute. I just didn't want to complain. I
Yeah.
wanted to contribute to the show.
Right.
So what I did was I went there and I met with I looked for where they were recording the show. I went there and I asked questions. I'm sorry, Google, take the tripod. There you go. The live tripod. I don't know why. It wants to become a camera
Wow.
person. Anyways, because I was saying,
Yeah.
so I went to the show, I met with them. They were like, they said, what do you do? I said, I'd like to direct your music. They were like, we have international directors and all that. I said, oh, I don't really like the quality and I really want to do something about it instead of just sitting in my house and complain
Yeah.
about it. That's why I'm here. They were
Yeah.
shocked. They were that. They were, really? I said, yes, that's why I've come. They said, what do you do? I said, I play the drum. They're like, okay. And well, we have a band that we contracted the show out to and they have been paid and all of that. I said, how about backup singers? Do you have that as well? But like, I thought you said you were a drummer. I said, yes, I
Yeah.
can sing as well. Oh, really? Okay. Do you mind doing an audition right now? This was in front of everybody, including the contestants for the show.
Wow.
I said, okay,
Wow.
why not? So, okay, so sing any song. Of course, my go-to song was a Boys to Men song. I went to
Yeah,
straight
I
up.
remember.
And I sang that one song, and they just sent me, they just said, you know what, the rehearsals at so and so dates, we shoot so and so dates. I'm sure you'll be able to get, you look like a smart person, be able to catch up. And that's how I got on that show. Guess what? If I only went there with one skill and that position, I would have come back home empty handed.
Very fast. Mm.
See, it doesn't hurt to have additional skills.
Mm.
And believe me, if you're a singer and you are good at it, I can tell you that you might not know about yourself. You can do other things just as well. Because it takes discipline to become good at any craft. And
Yeah.
if you can go through discipline to be good at that one craft, you can
Yep.
do more than that.
Yes.
You understand? So after a while, I saw that this one that every time I want to do show, I'll call engineer too. I'll play engineer. I said, what's there? Is it not my ears? I have ears. Let me learn. I learned. I can put up I do my setups myself. I mix myself. I can mix and master my own songs. I don't have to pay somebody else to do that. It just saves you money and it gives you extra source of income. There's certain things you do, you need to leave your house. But I also prefer to go outside of your original state. Like me, going into farming was a new space for me because I've never done that before. It wasn't like I was born in the village. I was
Yeah.
born in Lagos. But I have to learn, and position myself rightly so that I'm valuable, not just because it's mine. So I just put very good people around me and I learned from them.
Wow.
So
Wow.
that's
Wow.
wow.
So as an artist, you're saying that they need to learn so many things, like how to. Because now I don't know, maybe artists get invitations to perform. I don't know, maybe to get invitations, but to have stream of income and to be able to stay relevant, they need to learn so many skills, like becoming a DJ. Like I remember, like becoming a DJ, how to use.
I was telling a lady, I said that, oh, so you do background vocals. So she does background vocals for one of the artists that I work with and the music director.
Yeah.
And I said, so you can do more. How about you be the DJ as well?
Right.
Imagine a background vocalist as well. That's you are a double barrel. They will not want to get a show and think about it twice. Say, we can have the backup and the listen together because that's what you bring to the table.
Right.
Everybody that I've worked with, they never use backup. What's it called? They never use backup singers because I'll play drum and I'll back.
Yeah, I saw one of your videos with Femi Leye. You played the drums and you were singing, you know, and wow.
I'm a wonderful entertainment solution.
Wow.
Entertainment solution. You need to make yourself valuable, very valuable. See, I can work with any company anywhere in the world. One of my many gifts, one of the many things that I've learned over time will come to play and will be very, very useful to them. Imagine having someone that can sing, being able to mix. That means you don't need to travel around with. Imagine your drummer is your music director and he can mix as well. He will play the drum, he will back up, he will mix, and he will arrange the set on stage.
But don't you think that is a lot for one person? You know, they say jack of all trades, master of none. But don't you think that is too much for one person to do? You know, do you think, like they say, division of labor? Do you think the work should be divided into, you know, split around people? Yeah.
Here's the thing. I can know how to dance, right? But you might not call me to come and dance in your video because you don't like my dancing. So don't have this skill. You understand? Let the people want to tell you that, no, don't worry, let's get somebody else. And it's not like you're offering all these other things for free. It's not free of charge, though. Only that it comes as a surprise rate because you're doing everything. See, I put that saying, master of none, jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
I put it to the tell me, you know me a long time. I wasn't like a great singer or whatever from the beginning now, right?
Yeah.
Now, when they're counting singers, they count me. Because when I open my mouth, they can't just see. They can only doubt it when you cannot live up to the set expectation. Me, that I told myself a couple of other things. I think I will not teach myself to be very good at it. It's the same discipline it takes. I committed myself to those disciplines. And I can stand apart with people that do it professionally from anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. And our shows speak for themselves.
Yeah, we had a guest a few weeks ago. I think was it last month or so. I can't remember. We had Adam from Spaghetti Records. He told me, he said on the show, he said, Havilah, I'm an artist. I edit videos now. He said, an editor, he's a graphics designer. I was like, whoa, you know. So he told me, he said he has to learn all these things. We had Mike Aramo also on the show. He said now he edits his videos. He produced songs, like I think 59 seconds or so of his songs. He is into production now, producing the songs and edit his videos, record the video and edit. Now, and I was just shocked. I was like, wow. So everyone is doing things, you know, trying to they're adding more skill, more knowledge to what they have. Now, to you being in the entertainment industry and the and event management, how long do you think this COVID pandemic season would, when it ends, do you think things will fall into, oh, I guess it's gone. I think he should be back soon again. I have a question for him. I'm trying to ask that. Do you think it's going to come back to normal? Like everything's going to leave the whole online thing, get back to physical shows instead of doing the online thing? And what do you think about it? Anyway, still on your show, just send us your comments and let us know what you think about our topic today, the new normal. What do you think about it? Do you think that everything's going to come back to normal? Physical concerts going to come back, or do you think we should just ride on this new system, new wave, and just look for ways we need to maximize this season and get the best out of it? What do you think about uh, this pandemic season? Do you think that it has come to stay? We need to grow, or we can still come back to the usual we used to do? I think we're expecting our guest to join us again. We're still expecting. We're waiting for our guest, Eritosin Gregory. Let me read his profile out one more time, and while we wait for him to join us on the show. Yeah, Eritosin. He's a creative director, singer, songwriter, musician, and entrepreneur. He's the CEO of TGC, a content production, event management, and directing company, which has become a lightning rod in the heart of the entertainment industry, pushing the boundaries of creativity and technology in entertainment, bringing amazing ideas and executing them with excellence as the driver. TGC has worked such individuals and companies like Johnny Walker, Giddy Fist, GT Fashion Week, Guinness, Niniola, Dija, David B, Ice Prince, Ricardo Banks, Davido, Spaceship Boy, Wizkid, and so many, so many, so many. So he's actually sharing with us ideas, how to maximize the season, how to stay relevant in the industry, wherever you are or whatever you do. You're in the business industry sector, you're in the entertainment industry, whatever you do, how you can still stay relevant. Still waiting for our special guest, Eritosin. Let's just go on a short break. We'll be right back after this short break. Thank you.
This week on
The Havilah Show.
All right, yes. Our guest is back again. So let me just welcome. Okay, I think you're back. I want to say welcome, baby. Again. Now, about what we're talking about. I don't want to welcome again. You're here already. So let's just continue. So, about the new normal, you're talking about how we can maximize the season.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Now, Mr. Eritosin, do you think that do you think that after this whole thing, when this COVID pandemic season, when it's over, do you think everything would come back to normal? Do you think we'll still gather together in the center, like worship center or an event center, or do you think we just need to ride on this new system and then just create new opportunities and new ways, to just flow on it, or we'll still go back to the usual?
Okay, so honestly, I don't think things will go back to the way they were before, because I know that a couple of people will still be very skeptical about coming out or gathering with a large number of people. And I've been trying to preach that message to a lot of artists that think that no worry, I'm not going to waste my money do online concerts when people don't they move around. It doesn't mean that they will gather in the same space, like a lot of people like that, yes. But also, I think that it will be a combination of both. What COVID brought, which was the virtual gathering, is not going to totally disappear. What COVID took away, which was physical gathering, is not going to totally come back, at least not immediately. You get? So that's the thing. It's not going to come back automatically. It takes some time. But I don't think virtual are going anywhere. So the safest, smartest thing to do is to combine both.
It's a combined
Because
both.
virtual anything is just putting content out there anyway. You
Hmm.
get that people can go back to and all of that.
Yeah.
I know a couple of shows that I went back to that started because of the pandemic. People are making now, making millions of dollars
Hmm.
of things like that. You get.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Hmm.
that's it.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on our show today. Thank you for joining us today on our number one inspirational TV show, the Havilah Show. Now let's go to the next segment. It's just very simple. You will sing for us today, oh. Mr. Tosin. You sing today. So we
Oh,
have
thank you.
this. We have this. Let me just drop this quick, and yep, I've done that. And next segment, I would give you a word, and you inspire us with the word in music or in word, anyhow you want it. So inspire us with the word laughter. You can sing or you can inspire us with the word. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, action.
Wait, wait, wait first. Don't rush me. Wait first. Wait first. Start again. Explain. What are you telling me to do?
All right, now this segment is called inspire
I
us with
heard
the.
you sing for us to do. Did I
Yeah,
hear that?
yes, inspire us with the word. Okay, I've given you a word, laughter. So it's either you sing for us or you inspire us with the word, like a sentence, or
Okay,
yeah,
inspire us with the
yeah,
word.
just inspire us with the word laughter. You can sing or you can just give us a quote or something. The word laughter. So are we ready? I think I prefer you sing. Just sing. I think I prefer that. I prefer you sing. Yeah, singing is easy now. Maybe you
I'm
boys to
ready.
men. Oh yeah, are we ready? Music. 1, 2, 3, action. Hello, hello. Hey, network, network. Ooh. Can you hear me, please, Mr. Tosin Gregory? Can you hear me? Next week, by God's grace, we'll have another special guest. Next week is going to be couple show. So we're talking about love next week. So just get ready. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be informative, educative. It's going to be a lovely another exciting show. You know how we do it here on your number one inspirational TV show, the Happiness Show. Yeah, we're expecting our guest too, Mr. Tosin. We're waiting for you, Mr. Tosin. Yeah, can you
I'm
hear me
here. I'm
now?
here, sir.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you hear
So,
me?
yeah, I can hear you
Yes,
now,
sir.
sir. Inspire us with the word laughter.
Laughter do it good. Like medicine.
Hmm. Hmm.
It breaks the ice and makes the feeling of any room better.
Wow.
Try make someone laugh today, and you'll be happy you did. Because making other
Hmm.
people laugh makes you laugh.
Hmm. Deep, deep. Bam.
So that's
Deep.
it.
Woo! Drums roll. All right. The next one is inspire us with the word hope. In music, I think I love that. In music, yeah, so just sing for us with the word hope.
Oh.
Boys to men. Oh yeah. Oh. I remember those days now. Boys to men. That's what again. I forgot.
Okay.
All right. Inspire us with the word hope.
Ah, hope inspires with the word hope.
Yep.
Um,
Or just sing. Just sing.
yesterday is a mystery.
Okay.
Yesterday is history. Oh, okay. I sing any song or a song that has hope in it.
Yeah, a song that has hope in it. Yeah, yeah. Or you can compose a song. Yeah. I think we'll put you on the spotlight.
Oh, so those are the options. Either inspired with the word hope or a song that has
Yeah.
there is hope in the promise of the Christ.
Yeah. Well, listening.
The things the ones you know is good. And his hope is an anchor for my soul. I got to stand
Yeah.
unshakable. Your
Mm.
name is higher. Your name is greater. All my hope is in your word, unshaken, your promise, unfailing. All my hope is in you.
Sung
Is
by
that enough?
who?
Is that good?
Song. Yeah, sung by who? Who sang that song? Sung by who, please? Who sang that song? Or written by who?
Hillsong, I think.
Okay, okay, Hillsong. Now, on your music
Hillsong,
playlist,
Hillsong.
yeah, okay. On your music playlist, name three artists you have on your music playlist. Are you ready? Three artists you have on your music playlist. Ready? One, two, three, go. Network. All right, are we ready? On your music playlist, name three artists you have on your music playlist. Are we ready?
Beyonce.
One, Beyonce. Number two. Oh, network is funny today. Oh my god. Oh no, network. Oh no, don't do this again, network. Mr. Tosin, can you hear us? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mr. Tosin? um, the network is really funny today. So I think we're ready to show soon, and um, bam. All right, we're actually in the next question, which is yeah, it's playlist. Yep. All right, next week by God's grace we'll have. Okay, I think it's back here. Yeah, I think that is that position. No, do you need to change it? Do you need to just relocate, just shift from away from that place, shift somewhere else?
I don't think it's location because only that
You what?
when I move the frame to with me. That's me.
Okay, you move the frame
So,
with you.
yes,
Okay.
that's why same place. No. So for continuity purpose.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now back to the question. Three
Okay.
playlists, three artists you have on your music playlist. Are you ready? One, two, three, go. Number one.
Mr. and Mrs. That's Beyonce and Jay Z.
Right. One,
Dio.
two,
Uh,
and who?
Her.
Okay. Yep. The network. All right. Now the songs. Which songs do you like? Beyonce and Jay Z. Which song do you have
Ooh.
there? Yeah.
So there's one called Jealousy. No, it's called Hollywood. I like the song
Hollywood.
Hollywood by Beyonce.
Okay.
Um, uh, Miss Integrity by Neo and
Okay.
Focus by her.
Okay. Who are your mentors? Who are your mentors? Who do you look up to?
Okay, so I have a couple of people for a couple of things because I'm
Okay.
into a lot. So I have mentors for everything that I'm into. Um,
Okay.
Playing the drum, my mentor is Paul Adiogu. So it's Paul of Destiny for life.
I
Anyways,
remember. I remember a
also
long time. Yeah.
yes, yes, man. That's how I got that good profile. Also, Adam Blackstone as a music director and a band business owner. Um, Tyler Perry as a content producer and just barrier breaker. He's my guy, Tyler Perry. And then Miles Monroe as well. As leadership goes, as far as spirituality goes, he's my mentor. Miles Monroe. So Miles Monroe, Adam Blackstone, and then also business-wise, I have Elon Musk.
Yeah.
The guy that owns what's called Tesla. Elon Musk is also a mentor of mine. So I study their work closely and find out why they are successful at what they are doing, and I'm doing.
Yeah. All right, brilliant. To the next segment on the show. This is the radio segment. So I'm going to ask you the question, and you have three options. You have three options. You pick one, or you can call a friend. You can ask your audience, or you can or you pick 50-50. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Mr. Blue lives in the blue house, Mr. Pink lives in the pink house, and Mr. Brown lives in the brown house. Who lives in the white house? Do you want options, or you want to call a friend, or you want 50-50? Which one do you want?
Who lives in the White House?
Yeah. Do you want options? Okay, options. A, Mr. White. B, Mr. President.
No.
C.
Oh.
What happened?
Why are you giving me up? At my age, I'll give you
okay. Let me remove options. Let me remove options. Okay, I keep my options. So
based on the way the question is constructed, is Mr. White. For me, is Mr. President at least in the White House.
Are you sure? Is that a final answer? But in this question, you have Mr. Blue lives in the blue house. Mr. Pink lives in the pink house. Mr. Brown lives in the brown house. Who lives in the White House? It should be Mr. White. What do you think?
That's what I said, man. This question is Mr. White. I know who lives in the White House.
Which White House? Why can't you pick Mr. White? Because Mr. White lives in the White House. Yeah.
Mr. President lives. Okay, let's go.
Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer? Drums roll. You got that one. All right, the next question. I won't give you three. I won't give you options at all. So you just go straight to the answer. Are you ready? Yeah, next question.
Wow.
There's a greenhouse. Inside the greenhouse, there's a White House. Inside the White House, there's a Red House. And inside the Red House, there are lots of babies. What is it? No options. Deep.
The White House. So there's green, white, red. A lot of babies. What is it? Rainbow?
Nope. Do you want options?
Do I want options? Maybe. Wait. Green, white, red. Green, white, red. Green, white, red.
It's not Flago. Green, white, red.
Let me see the options.
You want options? All right. Options: A, Red House. B, watermelon. C, none of them.
Watermelon, please.
Is that?
It's watermelon.
Are you sure?
Red. Yes.
Is that a final answer?
Yes.
Why not Red House? You that time you picked Mr. President. Yeah. This time you should pick Red House.
No, I'm not picking that.
Is that a final answer? All right. The answer you're correct.
Of course.
Is that right?
No, that's it. Watermelon.
You're correct now. Drums roll. Then the last one. But me, I can play drums for Africa. Next question. You answer me when I never asked you a question. What am I? You
Words.
want options?
Yes, please.
Options: A, an echo. B, music. C, telephone. A telephone. A telephone. A
Can I see the
telephone.
question again?
Music. What?
Can I see the question again?
Questions. You
You
answer
answer
me,
me. Good.
but I never ask you a question. What am I? A. It's a
Echo.
little bit tricky. Aha, I know you pick echo. I know you pick echo. Are you sure it's a final answer?
Yes.
I know you pick echo. Now I say it's a little bit tricky. I know you actually pick echo. Is that a final answer? Or you want 50-50?
Uh-uh. You think I need 50-50? Do you think I need 50-50 on this matter?
I know you need 50-50. You need it.
Wait, show me the question again. Show me the
Uh-huh.
question again. You answer me, but I never ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. When you call someone, they say hello, and nobody asks them question. Hmm. Deaf people cannot respond to music. That's a You say a word in echo. You hear it back, but nobody is talking to the echo. It's just echoing back. No, but you spoke. You spoke
Oh
and it,
my god.
so
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with telephone.
Is that a final answer? Or you want
Yes.
50-50? You want
No,
50-50?
I'm fine. It's okay. I'm
Are
fine.
you sure?
Can I? Yes.
Are you sure? Why not music? Music is food for the soul. You know, echo is beautiful. Then telephone is, you know, let's say we call like call back. Is that a final answer? Telephone.
Yes, please.
And you are correct. You got that correct. Now, thank you so much for being on our show today. We
For
appreciate
having
and we celebrate you. Thank you so much for being here. Before you go, we have a special gift for you from us to you here.
oh,
From us,
okay.
want to say thank you so
Should
much
I
for
go check
being
the door?
an inspiration. To what you said?
You say you have a gift for me. I say, should I go check the door or the gate
No, no, don't,
or
don't check
something?
door. Don't check door. We'll send it from here. So maybe you know about online concert and all like that. So we will show you our own too now. We'll show you. So just relax, sit down and sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself as we give you this special gift from us to you. All right, we want to say big thank you to you. Thank you for being an inspiration to so many people. We appreciate you. We celebrate you. We love you. We love what you do. We were inspired by you and your work. You say keep doing it. We love you. We celebrate and we appreciate you. Golden hours go to Eritosin Gregory TGC drums roll. Thank you so much. Yeah.
For having.
Yeah. So what do you have to say before we round up the show today? Final word?
I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody watching. I want to thank people that came on because seeing the ad and just came on to hear what we have to say. I really appreciate you guys so much. God bless you. I want to appreciate the Havilah show as well for having me here and for always
Thank
trying to
you.
motivate people, inspire people with their
Thank
platforms.
you.
We appreciate more of you around so that we can keep
Thank you.
level. People are encouraged when they see people that are not up there yet, but they are working their way up there, and they see that it's possible for them as well. So
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
And my
Thank you.
wishes to my wife and kids. Um, my wife, they couldn't make this particular joint, but they sent their regards.
All right. Thank you so much. And hopefully soon we'll have. I think we need to bring you and your wife on the show because I see you have. Yeah, we need to. You need to send us your contact, maybe a YouTube channel or something, so that people can follow you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
watched your show on YouTube. You know, couple show like that. From next week, we're starting our
No.
couple segment.
Oh,
Is it?
nice.
Yeah, we're starting that next week. So we're bringing couples to just talk about how to live a happy life. As couples. So I think we should have you and your wife soon on the show. Yeah, I watched your show on YouTube. I was just laughing. I was just laughing. Oh my god, you guys are so hilarious. I was just laughing like.
Our relationship is very strange. Very.
Yeah. So I think we'll need to have her on the show, have both of you on the show next time. Anytime soon, we'll love to have you both on the show.
No problem, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. We celebrate you. We love you, and keep doing it. Keep doing it. The world is watching, and you are inspiring a lot of people. We love you. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Bye bye. Amazing show, amazing time with Mr. Eritosin Gregory. Wow, I learned a lot today from the segment, from his tips. Talking about as an artist, you just don't keep to just don't keep singing. Learn so many things. Try to edit. Learn how to edit. Learn how to design, graphic design, learn a lot of things, learn different skills, learn how to paint a house. Don't just stick to one thing. Don't be monopoly. Try to learn so many things. Spread your wings. So many gifts God has given to you. So many things you know how to do. It's just for you to look deep inside and draw out all those skills and brush them up and learn so many. I do a lot of things. Even me, I don't know. I do so many things. I'm so busy doing a lot and learning so much. At night, I sleep very late because I'm researching. I'm learning this. I'm learning that. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I play drums. I sing. I do a lot of things that I don't know. I do so many things. And so please, just this time, this pandemic season period, just try to learn more. Learn a lot. Watch YouTube. Go on YouTube. Type it. You find a lot of content there on YouTube where you can sit down and learn so many things. Don't sit down. Don't sit and just settle for what you know. That thing you can still learn so many things and build an empire. Not just to learn one thing and just keep doing it. Keep doing it like that. You still need to learn a lot and improve and grow and be someone that people would always look for, not someone that people would try to avoid and try to replace. Do something that would make people know, come on, we can't do without this guy. We have to call him. We have to call her because we need them. We need her. We need him in our industry. Thank you so much, people, for joining us again on the show. Next week, we'll bring in a couple. We'll begin Yalaji on the show with our husband coming in, and we're talking about love in marriage. We're talking about love, marriage, and entertainment. It's going to be an amazing show. I tell you, it's going to be another amazing show. And I think from this time, it's October, it's going to be a month of love. So we'll talk about love. We'll bring people, our guests will talk about love. We'll bring couples to talk about love, so we can all enjoy the show and learn so much about love, about life, about entertainment, and we comment and we just interact, so we enjoy the show together. Once again, I want to say a big thank you to you for joining us today on your number one inspirational TV show, The Havilah Show. Next week, by God's grace, I will be here, you will be here. None of us will be missing. And I pray that all of your heart desires, the God that we serve, our Almighty God, is going to grant them unto you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And by God's grace, next week, Saturday, we'll be here again. Thank you. God bless you. And as we do it, drums roll. See you next week. Drums roll.
This week on
The Havilah Show.
So one of the things that we do that we think that's very passionate for us is excellence. Paying attention to the little tiny witty details, such that the show comes out well and people get the kind of experience they ought to, kind of experience the fitting of a show that we are a part of. I'm talking from open that talking from sir. Open talking from.
The Havilah Show.